Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's physics class. So in today's class, we are still going to continue with calculating friction. So if you are in SS1, you are in grade 10, even the grade 11 to 12, so please, I want you to watch this video to the end. So let us look at how we can calculate questions on this topic. Now let us look at the question here. This is number 2 of my solutions. A horizontal force of 15 Newton is applied to the object of mass 5 kilogram on a horizontal table. If the coefficient of kinetic friction is 0.2, find A, the frictional force, B, the net force, and the acceleration. Good. So let us look at the laws of friction. So this is the body. Let's say this is the body. Okay, this is the body of 5 kg. Now on a horizontal table, so this is 5 kg, 5 kg, and the weight of the body will not give us 5 times. That is mg here. Okay, let's use mg. This is the weight. Now, applied force. This is where the force is applied, and we are told that 15 Newton. 15 Newton is the applied force that will push this object. As the object is pushed, there is a resistive force on this direction opposite the applied force. So that is not kinetic or friction, okay? It's not kinetic because the object has started moving. So the object is not in motion. So now we will now have what is called the moving force here. Okay, good. Now what we want to look at now is this kinetic friction. This is your A. So remember that one of the laws of friction said that the frictional force, the limiting frictional force, now it becomes kinetic now, directly proportional to the normal reaction. So in turn, we remove the sign of proportionality, we're going to have the coefficient of static friction, which is the mu, then multiplying the normal. And how do we have the normal? This is the normal, that is the force that the surface exerts on the object. It's acting upward. And this force is equal to the weight of the body, which is what? mg. So that means we are going to be multiplying the mass by acceleration due to gravity. So remember, the acceleration due to gravity is always g equal to 9.8. Sometimes you may have 10 meters per second squared. So from the question here, we are given that the mu, this coefficient, 0.2. Now what we just need to do, let's first get this F kinetic now, which is the kinetic frictional force. So F is now equal to 0.2 times, what is the normal reaction? That is what? M. 5 is what? M. That's mg. 5 times 9.8. So let us take calculator and multiply everything. So at the end of the day, we are going to have 9.8. The F kinetic is equal to what? 9.8 Newton. Good. Now let us look at B part of it. B says, find the net force. Okay. Says what? The net force and acceleration. Good. Let's first of all find the net force. Net force now, F net. Good. Is equal to, now let us look at the difference between the applied force and the what? Frictional force. So it means the force of application is greater than the frictional force. So the body will move, which means we're going to have 15 minus 9.8. That is the F net. So let us subtract. 15 minus 9.8 will give us 5.2. So this is the net force now. This one is the net force of this reaction, this operation. So we want to calculate the acceleration. Remember, according to second law of motion, F is equal to mass times acceleration, because the body is now in motion. So we are going to divide the net force now. This now will not be about the net force. It will now give us net force. Okay, good. Equal to mass times acceleration. So getting your acceleration now, your acceleration is equal to F net all over what? The mass. So therefore, acceleration is now what? F net is what? 5.2 all over what is the mass? The mass is 5. So press your calculator and you will get the answer. The answer is now what? 1.04. So acceleration, please, I am just trying to minimize the board. We have 1.04 meters per second squared. So this is your acceleration. So that answers the question. If today is your first time of joining us, please like and follow this page. You are going to enjoy my teachings, physics, mathematics, in fact, sometimes chemistry. Find the class very interesting. Help us to share this video to get to greater number of people across this platform. Bye.